Hey y'all, sorry, I had a rough start today. Kind of lost track of time and also was very sleepy. And I was watching a video essay on Interview with a Vampire and I lost track of time. So sorry about that, but I'm here now. We're ready to get started. Welcome back to Bloodlines, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. We're just gonna pick up right where we started. But before we get into the game, as always, just gotta do some quick housekeeping in the chat. Exclamation point map in the chat sends for medical aid for Palestinians. The link will lead you to the website for Medical Aid for Palestinians, where you can learn all about the organization. Basically, does what it says in the tin, gets very much needed medical aid and supplies to Palestinians in need. Please donate. Exclamation point BDS in the chat says for boycott, divestment, and sanctions. The link will lead you to the BDS website where you can learn more about the BDS movement. Basically, it is a call from the Palestinian people to the international community to boycott Israeli goods, divest from Israeli institutions, and attempt to place sanctions on the Israeli government. Oh, also, I almost forgot. Someone mentioned one of my video essays in their video essay that I recently watched. They have a few more followers than me, it seems, but they've been making videos for, I think, a while-ish. And I was so taken aback because I've never been, like, shouted out in anyone's videos or video essays before. It was a video essay on Chloe as a character and how Chloe Price deserves better. And they said that my video essay, No One Likes a Mad Woman, was essential viewing for understanding Chloe Price as a character. And I almost cried. Like the little sensitive baby I am, I almost cried because I was like just so like touched by that and like honored. Like you really think that? That's so sweet. Anyways, so I just wanted to mention that. All right, let's get into the game now. Sorry, I've been talking for like 10 minutes almost. All right, what was I doing? Quest log. Oh yeah, I need to go talk to Arthur Kilpatrick, and I need to go talk to E. Well, I might as well go to the beach and talk to E first. By the way, for anyone who's coming in who wants to interact with the chat, feel free to do so. The overlay for my chat doesn't work with this game because this game is very, very old and my laptop is already struggling with it as is. So I'm gonna have to keep going back and forth between the chat and the game if I want to like see your messages. So I will see your messages if you want to send them. I just probably won't see them right away. I usually try and check the chat about every 5 minutes or so. Alright. E. Where are you? E. Oh, there's Lily.
Hi.
Hi. How was your Thin Blood reunion?
This life's been hard on him. Both of us. But he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
Look to the letter and the flower. Bye, Lily. Where's E? Oh, E's standing in the water for some reason. Okay.
Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again.
That's a weird way to say you're a good person. Thanks. Alright. Keep your flower pinned next to your heart.
We're gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the Jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
Yeah. I look forward to the Jack's entrance. Alright, let's go. No, we're not picking up the music. We're not picking up the music. So far, I haven't gotten in trouble with Twitch for copyright music. I'm hoping that either A, it's not an issue, or B, I didn't like play enough of it to get in trouble, to get my video, or to get my VODs like muted. Because they mute the audio for your VODs if you have copyright music in them. Alright. Now I need to go to... I think the Bail Bonds place is on 2nd Street, but I'm not positive. Smoke shop. Can we get in here? I don't think so. Alright, so we have the asylum. The guy yelling about damnation. Brother Salvage, you'll go back there later. Yeah, there's the Bail Bonds place.
You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've settled into something comfortable. I know I have.
Hi, Genotech! I missed you yesterday. It's totally fine. I understand everyone has a life. I just wanted you to know that you were missed because I know you mentioned that you like Bloodlines, or I think you mentioned that you were excited to see me play Bloodlines or whatever. So yeah, we're doing it. We're playing Bloodlines. I hope you're doing good. I hope your day is going well, or evening, or whatever time zone you're in, and I hope you had a good Halloween if you celebrate.
What's shaking?
I found the hunter, but he'll not come back to hunt bounties.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
It means he's not coming back. I needed some green for my diggings.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Many thanks, my jello junkie.
Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Has fate left you a losing hand?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
Sure. Perhaps my personalities are taking it over.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but...
Well, you're still gonna pay me, right?
Bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
I will hunt this bounty for you.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta.
Yeah, that's the apartment I broke into earlier. Yeah. I will visit the Maid Marian.
That's right. Marianne Murrieta. In them crappy places above the pawn shop.
I live in them crappy places above the pawn shop. Thank you very much.
Licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
At least one of my solves has heard you.
All right. Come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
I will wander until the words wiggle into my wigwam. Farewell. I love the dialogue of the Malkavians. It's just so great. Alright, so yeah, we got Jump in the Veil, and we got the main quests, Explosive Beginning and the Ghost Haunts at Midnight. That's the stuff with the ghost. I'm gonna get to it eventually, that's what the title is based on. And then of course we've got side quests, still the serial killer stuff, Carnival of Death, and the Regent's Riddle, which I don't think we're gonna be able to do until we go back downtown. So let's go back to my apartment and look for Marion Murrieta first, and then we'll go to the Haunted Manor or whatever.
Around the great worm, and all who live in its stinking bowels float themselves on apocalypse nectar.
I got roped into running a session of Vampire the Masquerade for some friends. We had fun. Nice. Like, I keep forgetting it's a tabletop game, right? That's what it's based on. Is the bottom of your screen cropped? Is it? I'm not sure. I think I might have had some issues adjusting. Oh yeah, you know what? It is. Hang on, let me just... Alright, now I think the top's cut off. Well, I mean, it's probably better for the top to be cut off, I guess. Sure. Let me know how that is. Alright, so we're going back to Main Street, I think. Right? Yeah. Whee! Um... Yeah. First, let's go to the pawn shop and sell some shit. Wait, I don't know if I have anything to sell, but I'll try it anyways.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
How much gold for your goods?
Alright, here's what we got today.
Why do you have oh no, that's me. I have the severed arm from the other, quest that I did, right? Okay, so I can buy some bullets. Just in case, to make sure I don't run out. I mean, it's not as lethal as the bat. Or the knife. So I feel like holding on to it is probably... Is he actually... Nah, yeah, we can't sell him the arm. Figures. Alright. Yeah. We gotta hold on to the wind stake, just in case. We can't sell, Lily's diary. Yeah, alright, we don't have anything to sell. Okay. No, never mind. We're not exactly hurting for money right now, anyways. When we start collecting, like, machine guns and shotguns and stuff, that's when you really need to stock up on ammo. No, this is somebody else's. This isn't... I don't think this is the right apartment. Alright. Hang on. Let me just... Great. Let me close the door, for Christ's sakes. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill myself. There we go. Jesus. Okay, we can't open that door. I think that's ours, and then this is the one I already broke into, but I think this is the right one. Yeah, we need to listen to the answering machine.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta hit downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Yeah, Skyline Lofts 2A, so he's downtown. I think I rated this place already, so there's something interesting to sell. Come on, just let me... There we go, Jesus. Oh, there's a spare key. I wonder if that's the spare key to this place. I already picked the lock, but whatever. Okay, is there anything else that I can check on in my apartment? Do I have any new emails? I do have a new email. All right. Email. 5. From the Koroi. It has come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made it into the hands of the local tabloid, and that they have sent it on to the clinic in Santa Monica for testing. The responsible party has been dealt with, most painfully, I can assure you. But for obvious reasons, we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. You will be compensated accordingly, SL. All right. Yeah, I can do that. I think I know where it is in the hospital. I just have to get there. All right. I was going to do the spooky thing first, but might as well just pop down the hospital first. I really dislike the fact that, like, the easiest people to feed on are probably homeless people and sex workers because they're, like, the most confined to the shadows and people don't really, like, watch them or look at them. Wait a minute.
No.
Excuse me. Alright. They're probably not gonna, work out. I think they're probably gonna notice me if I try and feed on that guy. Which is, like, it makes sense, but I don't want to, like, exploit vulnerable people, so. Good thing we have blood bags and stuff. Report back to Arthur. Then there's the thing about the hospital, right? Okay. Where's the hospital again? Right, it's that way. Sorry. You got a Zionist shithead in chat. Sorry about that. Alright, I banned him. It's better, but I think unless you're gonna change the game's resolution, it's the best you're gonna get. Yeah. Do you think I should change the game's resolution? Because I don't want to make it look, like, worse, you know? I think it's probably fine. I'm so fucking lost. What was I doing again? Right, hospital. By the way, for anyone watching, I wasn't in the mood to get into, like, a annoying fight with some shithead Zionist that's just gonna, like, not listen to me and distract me from trying to play this game and stuff. I just wasn't in the mood to deal with that kind of emotional labor. But if anyone is curious about the whole why I have a lesbian flag and a Palestinian flag on the back of my wall thing, it is because A, I'm a lesbian, so that one's pretty straightforward, and B, I support the Palestinians to not be, you know, ethnically cleansed and wiped off the face of the earth by Israel and their bombs. But they have been occupied and colonized by Israel. Like, I talk about this at the beginning of my stream, if you want to learn more about this stuff. Particularly the history of Palestine, you can go to the Decolonized Palestine website and it'll teach you about the history of the colonization of Palestine and the UN partition plan, and basically like the chopping up and dividing of land, and how we ended up with like the West Bank all the way up here and then Gaza all the way down here and then Israel like in the middle, this very like unnatural like division of land, which is not even remotely equal. But even if it was equal, it wouldn't be fair, because someone does not get to just move into your house and be like, okay, so I'm gonna take the upstairs and you take the downstairs. Cool. This is how it is now. I own part of your house. Like, no, bitch, who the fuck are you? This is my house. But that's what colonization is. It's like, it's essentially just like moving in and taking it, and then they're never going to stop at what even what people might consider fair or equal, an equal division of land or whatever, which is why the UN partition plan was bullshit, by the way. They're going to just keep taking, and that's what Israel's plan is, as like it's very clear based on like the way they're like bombing and annihilating Gaza right now, and just like completely like trying to like wipe everyone out, like in every like possible like corner of this very, very small piece of land, this very small region. Like, people are basically being like stuffed into like either like the very, very like far like south, or the very, very far north of Gaza. Like, and like that's deliberate. Like, there, like if you see like the footage and like the reports from like particularly Palestinian journalists like Bisan, they're very deliberately doing that to an attempt to wipe Palestinians off the map, because they want to take that land, because that's what settler colonial I can't speak settler colonialism does. It's an effort to take that land and steal it for themselves and wipe the native people out, or displace them, so then they can like set up shop there. It's always been their plan from the start. Anyways, but focusing back onto the queer question, there are queer people in Palestine. There are Palestinian queers. There are queers everywhere. And they deserve support and rights and freedom. And, like, not to just be, like, fucking, like, forgotten because they happen to live in a place that, like, may or may not have some homophobic people and, like, homophobic leadership or whatever. Like, there are plenty of places like that. Like I don't even, first of all, I don't even think that's necessarily true, but like if you want to talk about places that are like homophobic, like Russia, for example, fundamentally like no place is just one thing, and like no place is just like all homophobes. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, no country is like that. And fundamentally, here is another good point. Even if that was, it still does not excuse genocide. It still does not excuse ethnic cleansing. It does not excuse children being burned to a crisp in hospitals. It does not excuse bombing and assault and snipers shooting children purposefully. People in like literal like plastic bags because they're in pieces. Relatives having to carry their family members around in bags because they've been like ripped into pieces. Children literally torn in half. I've seen so many dead bodies of children in the past like year, especially in the past like few months, than I think I ever have in like my entire life. Like, I don't think I'd ever seen a real life like child dead body until after like this genocide started being documented by Palestinians on Twitter particularly, and also Instagram. Like, there is no amount of homophobia, even if we want to make the argument that, like, all Palestinians are homophobic, which fundamentally, as I said earlier, isn't true. There's no amount of homophobia that would justify a literal genocide. And it is fucking ridiculous and, quite frankly, racist that people think that that's, like, some kind of gotcha. It's it's just so insane. Anyways, so that's my spiel. Not to distract too much from the game, but I figured might as well just address that. What I don't want to do though is, no, this isn't the right computer. What I don't want to do though is I don't want to get into like a giant like back and forth with some like Zionist who just isn't gonna listen and is just gonna like engage in bad faith discussion. Where am I going again? It's gotta be down here somewhere. I just don't remember exactly like where it is. Oh, I think it's down the other stairs, right? It's down those stairs. Alright, I don't think it's cadavers either. Okay, so we found the morgue, but we need to find... what is it? What are we looking for? We're looking for... Can we interact with that elevator? No, we cannot. Alright, let's try and go through this, hole. Give me a minute. There we go. Laundry. Oh, those are the freezers. Yeah, that's not right. Somewhere around here, there's like the special like containment stuff, and that's where the blood is. I just can't remember where it is. It's the SGO. So yeah, I think I went the wrong way. Sorry, I've been neglecting chat. I'm gonna check chat. It was obvious bait. You handled it well. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jenna. Because I go back and forth on whether I should ban these people or should I actually try and have a conversation. But the thing is, like, 90% of the time when stuff like this happens, specifically on Twitch, like, people aren't looking to have a genuine discussion. It's just bait. Yeah, they just want to, like, engage in bad faith and, like, provoke people. And I'm just not in the mood to handle that right now. It's an ancient game, can't get much worse. Yeah, it really is quite old. It could be worse though. Like, it doesn't run terribly for like a 20-year-old game. I just I know it's around here somewhere. I just can't remember where. It's frustrating because I did this already. Like, I did this because I played this game before. So in theory, I should be able to figure this out. I just can't remember. It's probably through like a locked door somewhere. Can't even attempt to pick that lock. It's just locked. Oh, I should probably should have done blood buff first. Oh, but it's a difficulty of 9, so it's not going to work either way. Yeah, and those are the stairs that get us down to the blood bank. Don't make me look this up. I figured I wouldn't need, like, a guide because, you know, I've played this game before, but apparently I was wrong. The only place I haven't tried yet is freezers, so this is the freezer that leads to Lily's room, or led to where they were keeping Lily. Shit. Come on. Seriously? Come on, open. There we go. Hang on. Oh, I didn't mean to move that. There we go. Okay. And then we have this. You can't move these. Okay, but you can move the others, so that must mean that there's something to that, right? If you can move the other ones. Because I feel like maybe there's something to that. I'm just not exactly sure. You can't move the big ones. Can I jump up here? No. Whatever. Okay, never mind. You know what? We're gonna come back to this, and we're gonna go deal with the ghost. Because I can't remember where the, like, special holding unit is. I know there's, like, a part of the hospital that has, like, a safe, or, like, a freezer that's, like, locked that has the werewolf blood in it. And it has, like, a computer that handles, like, the locks and stuff. Can't remember where it is. Are you running the community patch? I think so. I downloaded the patch from, like, 2017. I think it was called the 90 or I don't know, something to do with a 9. I don't remember what it's called, but like I downloaded a patch to help it run. Maybe the 99 patch? I'm not sure. Right, okay, so we need to access the sewers somehow. I just need to remember how to do that. There we go. Right, so I think we have a key that opens the gate, right? Yeah. Yeah. I remember playing this part for the first time at like 3 in the morning, and it was not a fun time, let me tell you. Like, now it's probably gonna seem really chill and, like, not scary at all, but at, like, 3 in the morning when I had my headphones in and, like, no one else was around, I was losing my shit. Especially at some of these scares, like, it's actually pretty effective horror, I would say. Hi, dude. Alright. But after the mortuary assistant, this doesn't seem too bad. Okay. Oh fuck, right, I forgot you fall through the stairs. Alright. Where are we going? Elevator. Both these doors are locked, I think. Okay, fine. Did we just go in a circle? Yes, we did. I'm worried that I'm gonna have to keep doing blood buff and I'm gonna end up starving. Because my lock picking is really not where it's supposed to be. Oh, fuck me. Fuck you. Well, that was rude. Is the door locked now? It's so mean. How the fuck do I get out of here then? Oh, I have to break through the wall, right? Hmm. Alright, let's try this. Damn it. Right. Okay. Hotel hell. Child severed head found in the hotel laundry room. Well, that's not good. Oh, fuck, now the door's open. That's great. Okay. Mm, yeah, that's the elevator. Okay. So now I gotta go back to the laundry room, I think. How lovely. Look at that. It's open for me. Boiler room key. This key is labeled boiler room. Thank you. Yeah, unlike the mortuary assistant, you can fight stuff. Yeah, in a way. I don't really know if you can fight the ghosts, though. Post got the stream, too. Yeah. My internet's been really crappy the past few days. I don't know what's going on. Is this the boiler room? No, this is where we came from, right? Okay. Can we get in here now? No. Um... What's that sound? Oh, that's a dead end. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think you can run in this game, or at least I don't know how, if you can. Yeah, the elevator doesn't seem to work yet. So, let's go this way. Oh, you know, if we follow the pipes, that might lead us to the boiler room. I guess that would logically make sense, you know? There we go, that's the boiler room. Of course, it has to be creepy and dark with a red light. Downstairs. Oh, yeah, I saw someone. I ain't afraid of no ghost. What exactly am I doing? Let me in. There we go. I turned the elevator on. Shit. Go away! There we go. Yeah, now all the lights are on, I think. No, that door's locked. Forget, where's the elevator again? No, this is where we came from, right? That's the boiler room. Yeah, okay. This is the laundry room. Oh, now the elevator's working, yeah. It's not shady at all. Don't laugh at me. Oh my god. Great, thanks. If you're running the patch, del might be run walk toggle. Like delete? Okay, yeah, I could try that. It doesn't seem to be any faster. Or maybe this is run and I'm just like temperamental about it. Another body. Police say second child was chopped up like firewood. Great. Oh, that's just really deeply fucking unsettling. That's just really not what you want to find when you're searching through someone's house. Is there anything in the drawers? Doesn't seem like it. Great. Get out. Upstairs room key. There we go. Got it. I've actually sustained like a tiny bit of damage from this stupid ghost. Hey, Therese, remember when you said these things were totally harmless? Fucking bitch. Alright, do I have blood bags in my inventory? Yeah, I still have 3 blood bags. There we go. But getting back in the inventory, the elevator. I want to check over here. Yeah, looks like it. I just want to look over here first. That's interesting. I hear like noises and stuff. Oh my god. Murder suicide. Ocean House killer possibly responsible for Inferno. Great. So this is a hotel. Right. Or just a really fancy house? Hard to say. Well, don't make me get in the dumbwaiter. There we go. Oh, it's just moving on its own. Great. Oh. No, that's the wrong diary. We need the other one. Alright. Just gonna skim through this real quick. This looks like the charred remains of what oh, this is the charred remains of what looks like a diary. May 30th, 1958. Just arrived here at the Ocean House. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica, and Ed has booked us a room for the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. The first 2 days have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't stop asking me about the locket I received from my mother. He seems to think it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. Hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow. Okay, this is June now. Sun is out today, not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems a little on edge, keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. Okay, lady I don't want to victim blame, but like, don't dismiss this stuff. Like when your husband or your boyfriend or your partner, whoever, starts like getting like increasingly and obsessively jealous for no goddamn reason, red flag. Don't brush it off and be like, oh, silly Ed, he's just quirky. Like, no, red flag, bad. Okay, there was a picnic for I can't say words, for the hotel guests this morning. Quite a grand affair. Ed is in dark mood. I don't know what I can do to reassure him that he is my one and only love. The only time he seemed to brighten up was when he was speaking to the groundskeeper. Boys and their tools. Oh, you dumbass. We only have the 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children, and I found him more than once in the bathroom, holding the locket and staring at it. I'm afraid he's suffered some sort of breakdown. I've told him we can go home, but he just shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. Okay, so if that, like, you haven't, like, paid attention to like the all of the million of red flags that you've already been shown, then this should have been the final breaking point. This should have been when you were like, all right, cause for concern. Ed left early this morning and I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager. Against my better wishes, Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him. Wait, someone is knocking at the door. Oh my god, Ed covered in blood. Coming to kill me. Locked himself in the bathroom. He's crazy. He keeps shouting we'll be together forever and he'll never let me go. Please someone help. The writing trails off the end of the page. Okay, well maybe you, instead of writing in your journal, you should have actually like done something to try and save your life, but whatever.
He's laughing.
Yikes, Rooney. This man really loves throwing things. Splitting kitchenware. See, in theory, this isn't that scary or that threatening, but like, at the time when I was first playing this at like during like the middle of the night, I was losing my shit. It's fucking scared the crap out of me. Okay, are you quite done, sir? Sir. Are you quite done? When is your temper tantrum gonna be over? Because I'm on a schedule. Oh, or do we just have to, like, run? There we go. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, shit. No. Push that. And then we just need to jump up here. And, no, fucking stay put. There we go. Bang, bang that. Crawl in there.
Be careful.
Alright, thanks for the warning, girl. Oh yeah, he tried to drop the elevator on me. I think I straight up died the first time I did that. Oh shit. Okay, let's try this again. Can I jump from here to here? That doesn't seem realistic. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's try this again. Just doing this with one hand is not super convenient for me. Should I can't remember how I did this last time. Shit, I didn't mean to go left like that. Ah, okay. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's try this again. Should I be trying to jump here or trying to jump all the way across? Because, like... Oh, damn it. How am I just crawling up the side like that? That seems very, like, against gravity and physics. But whatever. Oh, there we go. Got it. Got it. We got it. Okay. I love in fiction where the diary says he's banging on the door, he's now in the room, he's killing me. Ah, all written in, on the page. Yeah, literally. It's so deeply unserious. It's so goddamn funny. Like, some of that time surely could have been used towards actively trying to, like, get yourself out of that situation. 20 years ago, this was ultra realistic. People have said, like, when this first came out, everyone was like, oh my god, this is so, like, scary and intense, because, like, we didn't have, like, classic, like, horror games yet, like Amnesia, like the entire Amnesia series, like Amnesia Dark Descent, The Bunker, all that fun stuff. We didn't have, like, Silent Hill yet, I don't think. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure when Silent Hill came out. But, like, we didn't have, like, a lot of, like, examples of, like, extremely, like, realistic, like, horror in games. Maybe Hug the Ledge, yeah. I figured it out eventually. Sorry, I know it's frustrating to watch someone fail at something in a video game over and over and over again, especially when, like, you know how to do it successfully. But alas, I am not the most coordinated of people. Is there anything here? No? Okay. Okay, I seem to remember, the necklace being up here somewhere. Okay, that part's blocked off. Ah! Rude! Rude and disrespectful. There's gotta be something in here then. Fucking disrespectful. Rude and disrespectful, I must say. Okay, there's gotta be something in here, but I just can't. can't figure out what it is. Anyways, we'll come back to that. So we came out of the elevator, right? Then we've got this one. I can't see in these closets. Rude! Fuck you! Fuck you! Double fuck you. Oh, I remember this. You have to, like, climb up the stuff and... Okay, hang on. I should probably save. I haven't saved in a while. Or at all. There we go. Oh, yeah, there was a fire, right. Do I have to, like, jump across here? There we go. No! Shut up! Oh my god! Go away! I'm gonna get murdered. Oh my god! Well, that's my first death of the game. I just suffered final death. Good thing I just saved. Alright. Why can't I get up on here now? Do I need to, like, stand on the table? No. Oh, I'm stuck now. God. I'm legit stuck. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Okay. There we go. No, 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 no. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh my god. How am I supposed to get through here without being, like, fucking destroyed? I don't think I have any more blood bags, do I? No, I don't. Wonderful. look, this is what it used to look like. And there's the pendant. I feel like you should save again. Failing or not, you are providing good entertainment. Thanks. Appreciate it. I haven't played this game in about 15 years. It's nostalgic to watch you play. Nice. I'm glad I can provide you with nostalgia. Okay. Strange. Okay, but we were supposed to... Or is this a different floor? I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't think I've ever seen someone, like, play games that are associated with my childhood before. Well, except for The Sims 3, but, like, everyone plays The Sims 3. And I played The Sims 3 recently, so it's, like, not as much of a nostalgia thing, but for me, like, watching someone play Skyrim would probably have that effect. It's like the game of my childhood. If Girls Go Games still existed and was a thing and, like, wasn't, like, ruined because no one has, like, an Adobe Flash player now. Is that it? Are we done? I mean, we got the pendant, so yeah, I guess we are. Looks like we survived. I didn't actually check out this. It's like a little side quest, outhouse type situation. None of this works. Oh well. What's the hole that I came out of? Don't really remember where it was. There it is. There we go. Alright, so I guess we gotta just give the pendant back to Therese then. Yeah, so I guess that means we have to go to the asylum. Which means I have to turn the music off.